Today we're at Walpole Island, and specifically we're at Highbanks Cemetery here in Walpole Island. Here at Highbanks Cemetery in Walpole is a mixture of ancient methods and modern methods, different cultures merging together. Graves are actually hand dug here, and we're going to look at a lot of those details today. Someone says, my family member that is from here, we want to have a funeral on Saturday, and we want that person to be buried. So you guys, would you dig the hole the day before?
Yeah, I do it the day before.
Yeah.
Have it all done the day before or the morning of.
Right.
So a lot of them are 2 o'clock funerals, so we got time to get everything ready.
Sure. I have no connections here. I have no family here. Say I want to be buried here. That doesn't work.
No.
You'd say we don't know you. You don't live here. You have no family. You have no kin here.
No.
So this is who can be buried here?
Mostly
people that are married
members or married into the family.
Okay.
Or got adopted into the family and is acknowledged in that way.
Right. There's explanation on this, because I see there's a couple kind of structures like this around here, like this.
Yeah. And the spirit houses represents, this is the home where the spirit is able to come and go as it pleases. So this hole here is where that spirit is allowed to have access to come and go in this little shelf here is where you put the food.
Oh, okay.
So everything is spirit though.
Right.
So the moment you put tobacco down, spirit's got it. The moment the medicine is slit, the spirit is already there.
Right.
The moment the food is placed on a shelf, in the bush, in a tree, in the water, the spirit's already there.
Right.
It doesn't like, well, wait 10 minutes and
Yeah.
the spirit's going to come and take that. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
It's a different time.
Right.
It's a different realm. So that's what these are. These are spirit houses. They're all built differently. Some are real low and some are real long, some are smaller.
What about cremation? Is that frowned upon?
No. My wife is cremated, and I'm going to get cremated.
Okay.
Yeah.
If a person was choosing to be cremated, that would maybe there'd be a slight adjustment with some of those things, I guess, right? Not having a physical body present.
Yeah.
That
Some
would.
people will still do viewings
Okay.
and then do the cremation after.
Right. Okay.
And then it doesn't involve anything to do with us because we've all ended it.
Sure.
Ended our portion as the living being portion.
Sure.
Because the services are for us.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Services are for the living.
Yeah. Our custom, our culture didn't practice embalming.
Yeah. Of course not. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's foreign to us.
Yeah.
But it's forced upon us, and that's why also we have cemeteries, because they're forced upon us as well. A lot of things have been forced upon us from by the colonizing agendas of colonizing governments, that this is what you have to do now.
Right.
So we're forced to have embalming done. So the cemeteries, like I said, we talked about earlier, there's older cemeteries that don't even have gravestones on them. And it's just by people's knowledge that there are cemeteries that exist that they remember from history that are here. And then there's some, when I was a kid, when I grew up, there was a cemetery right in our backyard in the bush.
Right.
So at one time, there wasn't a bush there.
Right.
And there was graves. So there's grave markers in there, and we used to run around, play around in there and stuff like that.
As we spent some time out here in Walpole, it's been really sobering for myself. I've learned next to nothing prior to being here about these practices, about these communities here. So it's been a real eye-opening, emotional visit here. So I'd encourage you guys to learn about these things too.